This is the dashboard of our app. Let's upload an image to test it out. So we are currently in the fake folder and let's upload the first image. The model is 100% sure that it's fake. Nice. Now let's try another one. So let's go to the real folder now and let's try this one. So the model is again 100% sure that this image is real. Now let's understand the ML part. So the dataset was taken from Kaggle and you can find it here. It contains 589 real faces and 700 fake faces which were generated using StyleGAN 2, which presents a harder challenge to classify them even for the human eye. I mean, these images are the part of the dataset and I personally cannot differentiate them. Let's move on to the model architecture. So we designed a sequential model having 5 convolutional layers, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Yeah. So, and it has 4 dense layers, 1, 2, 3 and 4. The first layer started with 32 filters and a kernel size of 2 by 2. The number of filters is doubled at every next layer and the kernel is incremented by 1. So starting from 32 and then 64 and then 128, and 128 is kind of the hard limit for it. We introduced some max pooling layers after convolutional layers to avoid overfitting and reduce computational cost. So this green box is a combination of conv2d layer and a max pool layer. The output from convolutional layer is flattened and then passed over to the dense layers. We started with 512 neurons in the first dense layer and reduced them to half over the next 2 dense layers. Some dropout layers were also introduced throughout the model to randomly ignore some of the neurons and reduce overfitting. We used ReLU activation in all these layers except the output layer to reduce computational cost and introduce non-linearity. Finally, the output layer was constructed containing 2 neurons, one for each label, real and fake, and softmax activation function. The model with the least validation loss was saved during the training process and reloaded before the final results. The model was able to classify all of the samples correctly. As you can see, the accuracy, precision and recall of the classifier is 1.0 or 100%. Thank you for watching this video till the end and bye bye.